I have to tell you, one of the events over the weekend that in my heart I wanted to see, but I also was dreading a little bit because of how I felt it was just going to be an emotionally difficult time that turned out to be completely the opposite of that was the memorial for Charlie Kirk. It was yesterday. It was they're reporting 300,000 people who were there on site. Of course, just around 100,000 could get into the venue, and then you had an overflow capacity for 29,000 and others who were outside, basically participating from outside of the stadium. And what I loved about it was that it was more of a traditional church celebration of life, complete with some fireworks, and there was a overall legacy building, legacy celebrating, memory sharing, gospel sharing attitude about it. It was the true representation of what people who are Christians understand to be true about the gospel, which is death is not the end. At the end of your life here on earth, you close out that chapter of the physical person and the interaction with people here on earth, and you go into eternity, which goes on forever in perpetuity. And you're in perpetuity in a heavenly body with no sickness, no death, not even the decay that we are used to experiencing here on this earth, the smell of trash, the smells that are disgusting or basically have been normalized because we have to deal with them every day. You don't have any of that anymore. You have a heavenly created body. You have a heavenly existence. You're with a great cloud of witnesses, which are all of your ancestors and people you've known before. And you're in the presence of God eternally. No night, no sickness, no sorrow, no pain, no no negativity at all. Complete unity and harmony, no disagreement. So the celebration of that was so abnormal to people of other faiths. I read some very poignant and really heartfelt expressions of just how interesting it is that we celebrate the end of a life that was filled with the gospel the way that we did yesterday. Here is one of the moments that I enjoyed the most. It's Erika Kirk, and she's talking about Charlie.
Charlie's life was a turning point for this country. It was a miracle. Let that miracle, that was Charlie's life, be your turning point as well. Choose prayer. Choose courage. Choose beauty. Choose adventure. Choose family. Choose a life of faith. Most importantly, choose Christ. I love you, Charlie, baby. And I will make you proud. God bless you all, and God bless America.
So the things she was asking Americans to choose are all the biblical fruits of the spirit, and they are a choice. The way that we live is a choice for all of us because we have free will, especially in America where our liberties that are given to us by God are guaranteed by the Constitution. And so it makes it so special that she would stress those things in her deepest sorrow, but she would still be looking out for all of us to suggest the best way of living.
For full shows, live and on demand, it's Salem News Channel.